Hello, story time. How are we all doing? Welcome into Thursday's stream. We shall be building some extra nice little war dollies this evening, talking some nonsense. We will be joined by Laura at some stage in the next kind of half an hour, and we have a bit of a showcase on at 9, so it should be a fun stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Over on YouTube, we haven't got that much chat right now, even though there's 25 people already there. YouTube people, sign off. Are you there? Are you good? Are you happy? What hobby are you doing this evening? We've got Red Rum. Hello. Tide Poor is hello. It's the only two people have a comment on YouTube so far. Over on Twitch, y'all never stop talking. Kubrinsky is here. Hello. Hendrickson is here. White Wolf. Hey, Mediocre family. Hugs. Aw. Evening, Mediocre people. Evening, Kubrinsky. Evening, White Wolf. I do like that. Like, Conson almost feels like slightly aggressive or slightly like snub. He's like, evening, Mediocre people. And Kubrinsky and White Wolf, they're like separate. They're not included. So, which makes it funny. Yes, Phoenix Lords. I was sure that Andy was going to pinning is over. I don't need it. Ashley Gibson is here. I have officially gone full artiste. Using deionized water and have a pure copper pipe in my wet palette. I've needed to do that for so long. My wet palette is gross. It wasn't Wuhan that started COVID. It was my wet palette, guys. Seriously. Hey. Desolate 7. Hello. Good evening. Happy Thursday. Until backdrops are hand painting still. Yeah. I have 2 Bob Ross wet on wet oil canvases to finish. All right. Resha. Hello. Hobby for today is a spider web shawl for the Halloween in January feels. Love it. Good evening. Yes. Painting some figs for a tournament giveaway. I'd like some more details on that, please, if you care to share. Time for a build along. Good evening, folks. Hello. How are you? So yeah, basically I'm just gonna chill and build some Phoenix Lords. I don't know if these will take that much time. So if I run out of time, I do have the other pile of Eldar that need to be built. So we might build some more Eldar. We shall see. Redisc 78. Hello from the other side of the border. Which border? There is no hard border. How dare you? Illuminated Zeri's commission on the table today. It's probably the most complicated Necron after the god himself. I am very bored in the waiting room. Thought I'd pop my nose in. Hope that waiting room is not like for like hospital-y stuff. Hope you're okay. Good evening. Loved your Fugan Orange, by the way. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, sure. I've got them here. I've actually pulled out my other Phoenix Lords as well. So I have all 4 of my current finished Phoenix Lords now. So it's going to be cool to add Baharoth and Azraman. And then all we need is Karandras to be released. And then the Shadow Spectre dude, which I don't really care about. Yeah. It's kind of cool to see them all. I'm also like, I probably asked this question before, but have since forgotten. Do Shining Spears have a Phoenix Lord? I definitely asked this when I was doing the Phoenix Lord, the Shining Spearsy video a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? How dare you keep you waiting? You should introduce them to Slanesh. If that Warhound drops off the table, we need Andy to say, "Hi, my name is Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass." The torso's not glued on yet. But I did construct the torso after stream. Literally as the stream ended on Tuesday, I was kind of just like still in the mood. So this bit's not glued on. This is what the interior currently looks like. And there's meant to be a wall section that slots in here, and I don't like it. I like the kind of like how open that is. I feel like I could spray that and actually get some paint on. If I put the like wall in here, not only will it be much harder to paint, but you won't be able to see anything. So I'm not going to put that interior wall in. And that means that I can leave this to like slide in or whatever and fit really nicely. There is some, like, it still don't fit great. Like, that's the connection, which is awful. But it fits, like, looking this way, it fits proper. Everything is lined up. Everything is arrow straight. So when you're looking down on it, it's good. Underneath, yeah, not so much. Even the back horrible bits are all done and dusted. So, yeah. Yeah. And it just sits on this for now. Bleeding hell is golden chin. Needs to watch that again. The reason I say good evening to everyone and the Kabrinsky and the White Wolf is because they're always good enough to give an individual welcome, and I like to put in the one post. They're both top fellas. Fine. The Shining Spear's Lord got killed and his armor is missing, I think. That Titan reminds me of RoboCop 2. Ed 209. Couldn't get my hands on... Oh, well, you will when you... Like, on her. They'll be back. They'll be back. It's not like she's gone forever. She will be very much available in your stores and back on the website soon, hopefully. Rogue Trader / Space Crusade Dreadnought, yep, which was based off of Ed 209. Just fact checked myself. Drasasta, the Shining Spear Lord, is currently missing. But like, they've set a precedence with a missing Phoenix Lord being returned to us. So there's nothing to say we can't or shouldn't get a Shining Spear Phoenix Lord at some point, which will be epic. If you don't put the wall in, it is a converted model, and then you can't do armies on parade. Sarcasm. Drastanta. Goddamn Eldar names. News just in. Colin Painting Adventure is my favorite. Ah, it's so sweet. Yeah, I just got to wait longer. Yeah, it's a bit down. How do? Desp subscribe to 32 months. 32 months. Yeah, shucks. Superfluous name. It's true. Do you use when painting trim? I'm thinking following your World Eater vids. It's just a standard layer brush is what like the 90% of the painting I do. Like a medium layer brush from Games Workshop holds a decent enough point. It's got a big enough well to hold enough paint that you're not like that's another thing you have to remember. When you go to really tiny brushes, it doesn't hold any paint. So your palette model slows everything down. That's why if you can get a slightly bigger brush but still has a really nice point, the body of the brush can hold a nice amount of paint, and you can do trim for a lot longer, so you're saving time between palette and model. Speeds the whole process up. But don't underestimate the small and medium layer brushes from Games Workshop. They're not expensive, they're really good quality, they're just amazing. And I use Gargax Sewer for the skin. What color would you recommend for layering over that? These are the browns. Are you going for like brown skin, black skin? Go down the Katachan flash. Like it's Katachan, Ungor. There's like a bunch of tones in there that match that. It's supposed to be the triad of it, so you could use those. Building Ash Waste Nomads tonight. Don't even play Necromunda since the fan base is pretty much dead in the whole country. But the Necromunda models are just very neat. They're gorgeous. Coughlin's Law. What's that? What's the betting Karandras finds the Shining Spear Lord? I don't know. I forgot. I need to read up on what happened to Karandras because someone just had to tell me that he's missing. I can't remember the story as to where he is missing. Can release an Eldar character without doing 2 Space Marines to keep the fanboys happy. True. So stand by for the Khan and Korax to return in 40k. Sold. I'm one of those fanboys, so I'm okay with that. Paint everything with a tank brush. Most of these people are too young to know what a tank brush is, probably. While we are being all friendly and troll-like, I hope, Andy, you take pride not just in the accessible nature of your channel. Wait, this is actually a nice comment from White. Well, that can't be right. And the level of your dedication, but the amazing and supportive community you and Laura have worked to create. Pats on back, you guys are awesome. I meant less troll-like. Can't even be nice without a typo. Lord. That's so nice, buddy. Thank you so much. You're very kind. We do try. Really freaking hard. Since the last stream, I went back to watch your Eldar videos. You can really see how you evolved your style of video. I think you've improved greatly. I hope so. Yeah, these are both older videos. Actually, this was an older video. I think I did this with Trent on one of his one-on-one painting lessons for being one of the top patron tiers, and I never finished it. I didn't, like, if you would have asked me before I took this out of the cabinet there, is this done, I would have said yes. Realized I never highlighted any of the bone or did any of that. There's lots of work left on this guy. So Mogan Ra needs finishing. Jen Zara is good. I'm happy with how she looks. Big gnarly hair. And then we've got Lycus here, ready to rock and roll. I love how her backpack turned out. I really do like that. And then, of course, my boy Yugen with his unreal back banner. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Will I build Baharoth or Azruman first? Azruman. Tonight's project is to build 10 Tutagen Guard plus 3 Command. That's a very, very good project. I still need to buy Tutagen Guard. Yeah, I remember Trent finishing it. Yeah, Trent did a better job than I did at this stage. Mogan Ra is one of my favorite completed. Mogan Ra is insane. He's awesome. Hello, hobbiers. Hello, Mr. Backlog. Are you in a freezing cold shed? Azraman, Baharoth, Banner Rocks. Wings. Give me wings. Watch your Fugan video last night, and I've heard from other content creators saying Fugan and Lycus are fiddly to build and paint, but you seem to enjoy them. How are they? If you watch them, you'll know that I kept the big backpack with the arms off of Lycus. If you do that, it's super simple. And with Fugan, I just kept his head off. If he didn't have a back banner, I wouldn't have kept the head off. But I didn't want to restrict myself to the banner because it's so beautiful. It's the only reason I kept the head off. So no. But a lot of other content creators are like real competition painters. So they're doing millions of layers and glazing, and every shadow has a counter shadow and a spotlight and hickory doodah. You know what I mean? They just need a lot of space to do their special hobby. I just throw paint at toys. Watched your few. Yes, I'm not. I have a Dyson space heater now. Influence dollars. Lol. Ew, Dyson. Dyson suck. My space heater voted Brexit. Makes sense. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna build Baharoth because a lot of people seem to want that. I also need to make a decision as to which Red Bull to have first. Give me a yellow tropical. Let's do this. Oh, that's so good. Oh, Laura's ready already. Why can I hear her clicking? I can already hear you, Laura, so... Why is that? Where is that from? That's weird. Why? Can everyone else hear that clicking? We haven't even started the stream together-y stuff. That's... Shut, that's the... No, that's right. Creator dashboard. Turn this off. I'm gonna need a headphone. Okay, let me just do a little bit of jiggery pokery to the damn stream together thing. God damn it. There it is. Yeah. I don't know why. The morning sun.
Hello.
Well, hello there, mademoiselle.
Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone tonight?
Really like friendly and kind and stuff. I'm freaked
I don't
out.
know what the clicking was. I wasn't clicking.
But I heard clicking.
Now I can't hear you.
He has not a lot of parts.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I can only hear you if I can hear me.
I can only hear you if you hear...
It's not gonna work.
Oh, I know, because we've got the input, and if I turn this off... Say something? Say something? And again? Well, I think it worked. We did a technology fix. The real power behind the throne is here. I think her preferred title is Khaleesi, I'll have you know. Oh, I did turn on. So, but you coming through on my... So if I turn back on the audio for Stream Together, so I can definitely hear you now.
Hello.
But are you hearing you
We didn't
twice?
have any problems last time. Now I can hear myself again.
It's definitely on your end.
Hello. Wait, the clonking has been happening for as long as I've been watching. Sounds like hitting a mic stand.
That's just me hitting the mic stand. Don't worry about the clunking. The white armor on
I
Jim's
can't
Arrows.
hear Andy. Can anyone else hear Andy?
Yeah, my noise is going up and down when I'm talking. Hello? Yeah, they should be able to hear me. All I see is subtitles clicking in Irish. Hearing both now. Are you still hearing the bad stuff?
Everyone can hear both, but I can't hear Andy. So that might cause a problem.
But she can't hear me. Okay. What am I using for my...
You're not saying anything relevant. Well,
let's try and fix it.
we were doing so well with coming on and kind of getting this right first off.
How about if I do this?
Like,
Hello?
hello? I heard you.
Did I fix it?
I think so.
I
Can everyone still
did a techno fix.
hear both of us?
Press buttons. I didn't have to ask no one or nothing. Am I gone again?
You got cut off in your sentence there, so now I'm not sure whether I can still hear
Hello? Yeah, people can hear me. Can you not hear me?
you. No, you're gone again. I'm sorry, guys. I know
I can't hear you now. Why can't I hear you? Oh no. This is why people come anyway. They just come to see the broken. Every stream is someone's first stream. I used to get hammered for it during radio shows. Why can't I hear you? Are you there?
I'm here.
Why can't you hear me a second ago?
I don't know, you got cut off. You did a weird scream and then it just ended.
Ha!
It was very strange.
Wait, just don't have
Oh,
to
that
sound.
Bigfoot got you.
No.
Okay. Hopefully now we are good to continue.
I don't know whether we're good, but we're passable.
Well, yeah, we're mediocre. We're grand.
There you go. I told you that name was a good idea.
Polyjuices, hello. Thank you so much again for your comment, your pinned comment, which has the conversions and everything in it. It was awesome. What did you use for the white armor on Janzar?
I
Have
used
three grey models.
Bone colors. She was just dry brushed up with bone.
Yeah.
Not
We
white.
go for. Yeah. Is Janzar on our channel yet?
I don't know. Was she another model we did on stream or something?
Yeah. I think
She's
so.
painted, so.
She's definitely painted, but I don't think we actually got to have a video on her.
Unless someone commissions me, then she's not getting repainted.
I got those ash waste nomads as well. Even though, I'd say I don't play Necromunda, but I really wanted those, the big giant fleas. I thought they were so cool.
You even bought the special character flea man, the wizard man on the flea.
I did. And I sprayed the flea guys with a color, what do you call it?
Color
changing
shifting.
thing? Yeah. To make them look like beetles. And that's as far as I gotten. But they look cool. But I have no riders or anything on them. It's just shiny beetles with big long legs.
Like shiny grasshopper beetles.
Pretty much. Diord would like to see a finished Titan need proof that the unpinned monstrosity will not disintegrate upon handling. Oh, we do have a video for Janzar according to Kubrinsky. That's cool. We have a lot of videos, we lose track.
Closing up on 900 now, aren't we?
Yeah, it's kind of confusing though because they include the shorts in that. I really wish they wouldn't. What is everyone working on tonight? Did we... Oh, Sinclair is painting pigs and orcs. Cool.
Respect.
Yes. Good to hear you're not freezing cold, Hammer.
And anyone out there that is on the Discord, remember that it is the showcase evening. So you have another 37 minutes if you wish to put something in that chat. Show off or share or any of that jazz. Twitch showcase thread.
Yeah, you have until, well, pretty much after 9 as well for entering anything. Hammer the backlog, you just finished your Bretonian men at arms. Well done.
Nice. They have been looking really nice. I've been following them on Instagram.
Ashley is continuing. Is it the Harry Potter chibi models? Because they look cool. Diord is working on some art boys and some whiskey. Nice.
Respect.
Phil Crook asks, I just saw your Warp Spider video and was wondering what craft world your Guardians will be from.
The Ulthway, the red ones. Which is
We have videos on the craft world.
Sam Hine, sorry. Hold on. I think I've got a little bit of the actual Sam Hines stuff painted so far. Move the stupid light out of the way. Find something.
Ooh, Revenant is making a spiderweb shawl for some early Halloween vibes. It's not early, it's always Halloween. Magma Peeper! Welcome back. Or Magma Pepper, as Andy calls you. It has been a long time.
It has. There's one of my Scout Biker Majigger dues. So, yeah, simple but effective. And yes, Mr. Pepper. I'm only messing. Salt. Good to have you back. Hope you're doing well.
Tim can't show off what I painted this month, as don't want you guys to see what you'll be facing on Saturday.
Don't worry.
I'm assuming it's a big old D&D monster.
Reuven is ready to deal with it.
Yes. I was looking at Sigmund Games website and they have some beautiful Halloween themed models, including witches and pumpkin people, which can be used in their new game Warseer. Okay, I'll have a look at them after. Time to start cooking bolognese. You want some? I have pizza waiting for me after the stream. Very excited for pizza. Ashley had pheasant casserole. That sounds crazy. Wait, Wolf, don't worry about finishing anything. We'll be there when you're ready again. January's a bit of a mess for a lot of people anyway, but I know you're having a particularly hard month though.
Just help up my microphone. Whoops.
Just checking, did I miss anything else? I know Medusa is stuck in the waiting room. I hope you're doing okay. Nothing has to be finished for the showcase. That's very true. Only showing your progress is fine as well. That is very good point, Gabrinsky.
That song is stuck in my head for some reason. That song is stuck in my head for some reason. Listen to the morning sun. That's about all the words I know for it, so that's all I've been singing in my head over and over again. It's very irritating.
The songs in Creature Commandos are really good.
Yeah.
If anyone hasn't seen that, it's a very good show. I would recommend it. We watched, what, 6, 7 episodes last night?
We watched the whole thing.
Yeah. It was very good.
Okay, let us entertain you. Let me entertain you.
You're welcome, you're welcome, Jinzar. You're welcome, Polydeuces. Yeah, the Jinzar video might help. If you ever have trouble with white, don't paint white. Paint off-white.
Never white.
Never. Although you do have a few videos on painting white on the channel too, but it's a lot easier to just not paint white. Is it as good as Mongrels? Is that the BBC thing? Which one is Mongrels?
I am the BBC.
It came out in 2 lots. So it would be HBO Max, as far as I know, that's carrying it. Is Mongrels the thing with the, like, the dogs talking? The animals?
You asking me?
I don't know. Celestial Grey is your friend, yeah. Yeah, for painting white. Yeah, the puppets for adults. It's very different. It's very adulty, but it's like the Suicide Squad for DC. This is like the Monster Squad, so Task Force Mongols was funny. So love you and leave you type evening for me. Thanks for the company while I got things finished. I want to see pictures soon, please, of the men at arms. I didn't mean to sound so demanding, but pictures would be nice when you're ready.
The correct response is you can check them out on my Instagram.
Yes, everyone should follow Hammer the Backlog on Instagram for beautifully taken pictures. Oh, and you put them in the showcase. Awesome. We'll see them soon then. Which heretical Xenos lord is this?
This is Baharoth.
Or Bob for short.
He isn't like that unless you know him.
Yeah, we go way back.
Do you know?
Creature Commandos is not yet available in the UK, but it may be released on Sky and now in February 2025.
For anyone who hasn't watched Yellowstone, it is now on Netflix.
Is it? Ooh.
So everybody has no excuse. Go and watch the greatest TV show ever made.
Interesting. Yeah, highly recommend Yellowstone. Wait, will the other shows be put onto Netflix too, or in a while?
I genuinely don't know. I was thinking about that when I saw it, but I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, still rewatching Sharp.
Nice. That's a big ask.
Maybe next year for Yellowstone then. Depending on how many episodes you get through a day.
I just rewatch Yellowstone every year, so.
Are we going to rewatch the first season before we watch the new season of
Wednesday.
21? Oh, yeah. Yes, for Wednesday, but also I meant 1923.
Probably. Seems only right. Remind myself how badass Spencer is.
I don't know if we got Hulu in Ireland Samurai.
Yeah, we do get Hulu, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
If you love watching Sharp, I'd highly recommend the books and audiobooks. If you really like Sharp, I also thoroughly recommend Hornblower. Or like those two shows deserved a collaboration, a crossover episode.
Yeah. Isn't Hulu just Now TV? I have no idea.
Hulu is you buy Now TV and then it's an extra add-on onto that, so you do get it from inside of Now TV. Yeah. I have them all.
Good.
And Hornblower and Master and Commander. One of my favorite moments in Hornblower is there's a bit where a duel is happening, an illegal duel. The two officers shouldn't have been dueling. And the first guy fires off his shot, and he wounds one guy, and then obviously he's groveling because the other guy still has his shot, and he can just walk up and shoot him. And then he's like, "You're not even worth it." And then Hornblower throws away his pistol or whatever, and he turns his back on it. And then the other guy goes to like stab him dishonorably in the back. And the captain of the ship is like coming in to give out to him, but he's up on the cliffs coming in on this road. And he fires off a rifle and kills the other guy. And then it's literally, it's one of those things where it's like that's how it's supposed to be used in English, but obviously you don't use it anymore. But he takes the shot. It's a glorious shot. And he's like, my God, that's... Hope you don't mind me saying so. That was a great shot. And he's like, that was a great shot, if I may. And he's like, you may. It's like, you did a great shot. I know. I saw it. It's just the way he says it. If I may, sir, that was a great shot. You may.
Good evening, Dylan. How did the Warhound Titan go? I think you can see the legs and torso bit behind him. It's not completely finished, but there is no pins in it. Highly controversial. Yeah. But it is saying. Maybe we could sell a range of pins in future, Andy.
Nah, no useful.
What do you think? No? Useless product?
Useless. Just one of those scams to make you spend more money on crap you don't need. It's like getting your big teeth taken out, whatever the fuck they're called.
Ironically, they're called wisdom teeth.
Yeah. The big teeth, you know the ones. Oh.
When did you have all of yours removed?
They never came in, funnily enough. Okay, so I don't think I need to subassembly the head. This head can just get glued on.
Evident called that the British officer version of I love you. I know. Both buy the super glue and everything will be fine. It's very true. You just gotta have a big enough bag of glue. Anything is possible.
Well, I don't think I need to subassembly these wings either. Actually, they're not blocked at all. Just gonna glue them.
But how will you paint his little butt?
You can see his little butt, look. Look how cool he is.
It is very cool.
Swooping Hoffs have always been one that I'm like not that keen on. They're one of my like less liked. And the Night Lords trilogy has a particular scene in it which makes me like not like them. There's a scene where they're swooping in and attacking Night Lords and being like thinking they're badass. And then the Night Lords Raptors come in. And the Night Lords Raptors are called the Bleeding Eyes. And they are terrifying. They're like half demon. It's nightmare fuel. But how they fight these guys, because they're so cruel, is these guys don't know they're there, so they come swooping in behind them and they just grab onto their wings with their claws and they fly up real high. Then they tear one wing off and just let them go. The Eldar's like, ah! They just laugh all the way down.
Oh.
Every time I've seen that, I was like, gobshites. It's pretty cool, I'm sure. It's cool seeing a 5th plastic Phoenix Lord going next to the other 4. Quite a sight. I don't think Azraman will be... Azraman has quite a lot of parts as well. Like, if I can leave his cape off, maybe, because that's going to block a lot of the model.
Yeah. Dylan just found out they need to remove 1/2 of my right side wisdom tooth.
That's not how teeth work.
The other half.
Is the other half already gone?
Oh, maybe. Did everyone watch the trailer for Astartes 2?
So many good bits.
And then rewatch the trailer for Astartes 1?
It's quite possible. Probable even.
Quite probable. Any thoughts, feelings, reactions to Astartes 2?
I like the Predator driving on the road.
I didn't like the herd of little Tyranids getting shot at, but the Predator on the road was pretty cool.
Whatever the
Reminded
orange
me
and
of the
black
Lost
Space
World.
Marines with all the capes are. I don't even know what chapter they are, but I'm like, yes, I will have them, please. Because it's
Yeah, there was
literally
a
like
few
the
that
one
I
I
didn't
did.
recognize.
They definitely just see me making my orange and black scheme work for anything Space Marine and just copied it.
Yeah, definitely.
There's literally zero other explanation.
No, no. Royalty checks in the mail. So the
Swords.
tooth didn't fully come true. The half inside is connected to the nerve. They don't want to remove it and not mess up feeling in its chin and cheek. Ooh, that's complicated. Sinclair said, God damn it, it's cool. Although that trailer is nearly as long as the Stardies one.
Not wrong.
Yeah. Emperor's sides look badass in the trailer.
Yeah, I also want to know when that's set as well. Because the Emperor's sides, if you've read his great works, it's sort of like the Emperor's sides are very interesting right now. Because
We got a lot of requests for them.
We did one, didn't we?
Nope.
Oh,
We got a lot of requests though.
Yeah. I get around to it. They're all Primaris now. Their entire actual chapter was wiped out by Tyranids.
Yes.
They were betrayed on their homeworld by a gene stealer cult. So, yeah.
So for Eldar, you can have how many Phoenix Lords in an army in a list? Do you have to pick one? Or what way does that part work?
Take them all.
And how would that compare then to, is it like a captain? How does it compare to
more than a captain? They're like special named characters. They're all pretty ridiculous, like in terms of like stat line and abilities and stuff. So I don't even know if they're very expensive because they're still toughness 3 Eldar characters. Yeah. But like it would be like taking, Sicarius and Tigerius and Talman, like all the named characters in one go. But yeah, there's no restriction to except for points on which ones you can take.
That's pretty cool then, because I know you're saying about like it's worth spending the extra time with the layers and stuff because you're not painting 60 of the same thing.
Yeah.
That's a nice way of dividing it up then.
Yeah, I've always said that as a project, Eldar is such a fun one to do because you're not doing a million of the same thing ever, really. You do your 2 squads of Guardians in red or whatever you want, and then it's like, an aspect warrior totally different to the next aspect warrior, totally different to the next aspect warrior. So it's a lot of fun.
Sinclair said apparently it's a Death Watch show, so we're seeing their flashbacks. So he could be remembering their pre-annihilation chapter, and he's the last one left because he went to Death Watch.
It's possible.
Would imply not a happy Space Marine.
Not a happy Space Marine at all.
Laura, how did the game word tile search go? I can't remember the name of the company now. The one that has the ready-made tiles that like click together, I think is probably the way that I'm going with. And then when we go to Salute, that might be when I buy models so I can see them in person. And then I will probably try and start the board before then though, because then I'll like have to buy the models. But yeah, it was really helpful hearing just that it was a very obvious answer, but look at what other people have for sale. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Look at what other people have for sale already instead of trying to DIY the entire thing and like look at what tools I'd need and stuff. So yeah, I don't always think that way.
It's the age-old like man problem. It's like, here, do this job. How much is the job gonna cost? $200. Pfft, I'll do it myself. Proceeds to spend 300 quid on tools required to do said job. He'll never need again.
Yeah. Yes, tabletop, or it is tabletop combat. I assume TT combat.
Tabletop terrain,
Yes.
is it? TT combat? Is it
Tabletop.
Tabletops? I don't know.
I don't know. TT combat is the one though. Yes. Yeah, it's the same for like costumes as well. Like, yeah, you could just buy that thing, or you could, spend a month crying over armor that you. Oh, yeah.
There's someone that wants to collaborate with us. They messaged us today, which is very interesting. For helmets, shall we say?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what kind of helmets?
Don't know. Let's have a look.
Okay. You want helmets? Comic-Con coming up in March. I built a load of TT Combat sets for 40k. They're great if you put the effort into texturing painting. Okay. Oh.
So,
hell yes.
Yeah.
Mando mode is gonna be back. Mando mode, but for both of us. Good evening.
Mode. Give me Chaplain helmet mode. I want to be a Space Marine Chaplain for an entire stream.
We could do that.
It'd probably be really uncomfortable and I'd be half blind,
but it'd be funny. Yeah. So therefore, let's do it.
Look, Space Marine.
Oh God.
What's that? A Black Templar helmet. A Black Templar helmet. A red hood helmet. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, Killer Creasman. Are you kidding?
Oh no.
Okay.
It's only $2,700.
I'll finish painting Grogu. Stick him in the bag.
I love the way they take the pictures of like they show you Mando being a badass and then like an average dude with a paunch wearing their armor. Yeah, that's how it's gonna look on me. I appreciate showing me that.
Medusa got called in. That's always typical. I hope you're doing alright. Greenleaf Terrain Studios says thank you for all your Bretonian videos.
Some of my favorite videos, they are my favorite videos I did last year. I think are all my Bretonian ones. My Bretonian project is definitely my favorite thing I did last year.
Yeah. You need another one like that.
Eye level left. I literally look left and just see my Bretonian army. It makes me happy. I need to do what?
You need to have another project like that this year.
Yeah, for sure.
I know there's nothing on the same level as Bretonians again, but...
It's just the second half of my Bretonians. What are you talking about?
True.
Still have to do my Trebuchet. I still have my Man-at-Arms and...
Yeah.
My Knight Reliquary thingy and all my Battle Pilgrims.
Yeah.
Loads
to do. Sure, you're loads left. What are you doing sitting here building Eldar?
I'm telling you, right?
For sake. 2,700 as a business expense. Just streaming it once and you're good. Any quarter scheme Space Marine chapter Griffins? We have a Howling Griffins video, and we have a different video that's quarter that I cannot remember.
Did we do the Brazen Claws? No. We did Howling Griffins and we did... My orange and black ones, I think, are the quartered ones, aren't they? Hold on. They're over here still. Have them in this cabinet by themselves.
Need more old world stuff. We're trying, Tim. It's just awkward. Nova Marines, yeah. I was trying to think. We did a blue and white one. The 500 the 500 Crude Hand series will blow the Bretonian videos out of the water. Can't wait to see how many quartered schemes you come up with for them.
It's true. Here is my 3
And what
quartered.
did you call the orange ones, Andy?
I don't know. What did I call them? I have it written down somewhere. Oh, the Star Phantoms. No? That's something
No.
else. What did I call them?
Hallowed. Now you're confused me. It was Hallowed, not Hallowed Nights, was it? Hallowed Nights?
No.
No. It was Hallowed something. Knights of, or, damn it, why did you confuse me?
Susan. He's not wrong.
Can't wait for more Krieg stuff. There has to be more in the GW pipeline we just haven't seen yet. What would you like to see, Killer Kriegsman?
There is more. We've got the weapon teams to do and we have the command squad to do.
No, he means to be revealed, I think, is it? Empire would be a cool project to really put the land ship at the center of the army that it deserves. That is an excellent point, Sinclair.
It's on a shelf in the middle of an army that it deserves.
Well, nobody can see it.
I did a review video on the whole thing. You people are never happy.
Speaking of quartered schemes, Sons of Malice. I remember looking up that one together. Any tips, Andy? Sons of Malice. Now I can't remember what the color is.
Obviously the color was, hold on. Sons of Malice. They're alright. They don't do anything for me.
Do you have any tips for them?
Like a checkers
It's not a request for a video, but any tips?
It's quartered black and white. So like we were talking about earlier, don't go pure white because you'll drive yourself insane.
Yeah. So if you mix the Hallowed Night... No, it was Hallowed Celeste. Damn it.
It's almost like you could just go and check out the video and find out.
I couldn't be bothered. You could combine the 2 tutorials, though, which would be the Nova Marines and the Hallowed somethings, celestial beings. I don't know. Are you going to buy the war wagon and do a video of it?
Yes.
You did one war wagon army, sure, but what about the second wagon army?
Where's his
There
hand?
is going.
Why has he not got a hand?
Because he's
Where's his hand?
alien.
Oh, he's got a sword. He's got a gun and a sword.
White Wolf, thank you. 5 gifted subs from White Wolf.
Thank you so much, buddy. Super kind as always. That's your toll. What's that up to now? 313. 13.
I did my waiting. 13 years of it.
No, not that 13. 13 from Rome.
I know.
The best.
I was adding my own sound effects. Are you going to do Sons of Medusa now that they are in Astartes 2? I did see them, Medusa. Sons of Medusa made it. Macarius tanks for Krieg. You can always just steal them.
Yeah, the Macarius would be what I would hope.
Yeah.
To come out.
Krieg need an upgrade sprue like the Cadian one for tanker, etc. 100% agree.
100% agree, yeah.
Yeah. I got there first. Haha. Did anyone see this? No, I did not see.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Good evening. Oh my god, yes, I did see that.
Jesus
the Golden Girl. Sorry. It's. Someone did Sisters of Battle, but they did the Golden Girls, and it is perfection. Yes, Revenant. That's amazing.
I seen an amazing diorama someone's working on yesterday, and they took the Krieg, like you know the way the Creed conversion pack has one which is like holding rosary beads and reading like a holy book.
Yeah.
But they took the wounded Sister of Battle off of the Sister of Battle apothecary. So she's wounded on the
Yeah.
ground, bleeding out, and it's like a guardsman has stopped to take the time and take out and take his beads and pray for her. It's so cool. It's very rough, but it's like
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the end of it. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool idea.
how many Phoenix Lords hold crone swords?
3. Dorman, are you entering Salutes competition? Or are you just trying to? Are we all just trying to make Dave enter it and not enter it ourselves, just for him to have the experience that we can just laugh at him being stressed through the airport? Shippo says none of them.
Prince Uriel's not a Phoenix Lord, but he carries one. I don't think you're right. Maybe it is none of them. I think we have 4 of the 5 of them right now. Good evening.
I know my weaknesses. Strength is one of them. Competition painting is another. If you paint enough of them, though, surely you just kind of get away with it. Or you could be like, oh, it's an army at night back before electricity and stuff, and just, you know. So you have like maybe like a small campfire in one corner, and then the rest of the army is just huddled in the dark, cold and alone and freezing and not really able to be judged.
Just do a diorama of the Patriot where he takes out 20 red coats by himself. Instant winner right there.
Oh, Sinclair has a all-world tournament on the day of Salute. I'd cancel, but it's kind of a community thing, so I'll have to do other conventions. We are going to try to get to other conventions as well. It's still weird that Salute just one day.
Doesn't make any freaking sense.
No. Medusa will be entering as soon as she figures out what she'll be entering. So she'll be doing the Salute competition.
Yep.
If Shippo says something about Eldar, he's right. Okay. That's my style. I can do a nice quality army en masse. There. There are 5 crown swords.
Yep.
One held each by Yervain,
Yep.
the Visarch,
Yep.
the Vikarn, and Princess Uriel.
Who's the third one? I knew Yvrain had one. I knew the Visarch had one. I knew Prince Uriel had one.
Yrkane? Vikane?
The Incarn. That's nice about the Incarn.
How was ice?
Yeah,
it
that's the 4.
probably is. I just can't. Camera? He is
There's
a pretty
how you
rainbow.
spell it at the end.
Okay. They're my first and favorite army. They're the ones I know most about. Okay. Everyone else Shippo Eldar questions.
Will we ever get a new plastic Viper? If so, when? Because I would quite like that.
Kit bashing tips. Speaking of Sons of Medusa, any tips with the new Chaos Space Marines and Firstborn Loyalists on getting chest eagles and mix and match armor marks with Chaos Space Marine armor?
Was that a question? Kit bashing tips. Speaking of Sons of Medusa, any tips with the new Chaos Space Marine and Firstborn Loyalists on getting chest eagles and mixing matching armor marks with Chaos Space Marines? Are you asking whether the Primera stuff can mix and match with the... Because everything is so... They're not really customizable without like a lot of work. Yeah. It's a bit of a pain.
Not Sons of Medusa, Sons of Manus.
Yes. Will we ever see a half-breed Primarch Eldar? Well... I'd like to comment on the What gets on behind closed doors?
I thought you were going to leave us K-pop.
Yeah, it's not possible.
Oh, okay.
Like, it goes on, and then the shoulder bits go around the back and stick on. And then this section goes on with has some of his hip armor.
Yeah.
So, like, it would be a... And plus, I still have to put the back banner on, which goes on over the top of that. So it would be a friggin' nightmare to try. So I'm just went for it and did it all in one thing. Potentially the head might still stay off. We'll see after I put the back banner on. What model?
Good evening, Rua. Ashley has just finished one set of GB eyes down the Spitley.
What?
Who'd you start with?
With what?
Ashley's painting some Harry Potter models with GB stuff.
Chibi Harry Potter stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have Hagrid? Do you have Hagrid?
General in the Discord.
I was not going to move. I'm not going to touch the Discord because I have it set it to exactly where the thingy starts, which is about to start. I'll have a look at it after. I'm just going to very quickly see how Azraman's...
So Killer Kriegsman is looking for Lord Marshal on foot, Centaur artillery tractors, Quartermaster and retinue.
Solid choice.
The other 3 heavy weapon teams, heavy bolters, mortars, autocannons. Gorgon transports need to exist for Krieg. It's the lore.
The other... What heavy weapon teams do you think we're missing? Are you telling me that the new kit doesn't have those?
No. The 3 other heavy weapons. I don't know. I don't know what he means.
Oh, he's right. Heavy weapon teams, mortars. Heavy bolters, mortars, and... Hot cannons.
She did 2 yesterday, so Hermione just got her eyes. Cool. For the old kits, the torso and legs were separate. That's not the case anymore, so how do Firstborn and Chaos Space Marines match up now size-wise to kit bash torsos and legs? Well, they're pretty cool looking together.
Go Power Rangers.
Medusa. What? We've had Laura naming all the Primarchs. Now we need her naming all the Phoenix Lords. Mugan Ra, Jinzar, Fugan, or Fuigan, whatever way you say it. Lycus. Begins with a B, and then the other one begins with a different letter. I called him Bob earlier, but his name is like Bibbidi. I don't know. He's the Phoenix Lord of the Swooping Hawks, and the other one is the Phoenix Lord of something else. Keith, maybe Keith. I got a 4 out of 6.
Did well.
Thanks. It's also a blue color in the Citadel paint range. Interesting.
So, new Chaos Space Marines are as tall pretty much as Primaris Marines. I know the Primaris Marine is not exactly standing up straight, and the Chaos Marine is, so he would be slightly taller than him if he stood up. But it shows like his torso is pretty much the same size. Shoulder pads are exactly the same size for swapping her now. Heads are exactly the same size. So parts are interchangeable. It's just gonna take some chopping and changing and stuff to make it work properly.
Blue contrast. The only blue contrast I know is Talos are blue.
Oh, there's loads of blue contrast.
I know it's like against our channel, but I don't really use contrast.
Wait, who's saying it's also a blue color in the Citadel paint range, not contrast range?
Oh.
Baharoth blue.
I never would have gotten that. Bob it is. And then the other guy
Billy
is
Bob.
called Azurman. Azurman. Azurman? Azurman?
Azraman.
Azurman. Remembered because you said him in the video today.
Azraman, yeah.
Azurman. Ted, Dougal, Jack, and the other one. What about the one that's missing? Is Carandras, and that is a contrast. Grandus green.
It is.
Azurman blue is a contrast, apparently.
Is Azraman blue a contrast?
I don't know. Maybe one of the newer ones.
I thought it was a paint.
There's 2 more named ones.
They're the made up ones.
Well, if they're made up, I can just name them.
Yeah. What is the Shining Spear one meant to be called? Swoopity boopity boo.
Sparkles.
Sparkles works too. They're all made up, technically. No, it's lore.
So Killer Creek's man just listed the missing bits to complete the basics to fill out the range to a full complement.
I like the idea, especially the artillery tractor. I would like I actually have one of them already, but I don't have the other one, the scout variant of it that you can build. I don't have any of those in my collection still. Like, I'm still missing Forge World parts of my Krieg army, and it hasn't got any easier, I tell you. Okay, so now we are going to jump over and do the very quick showcase. There's not that much to go through today, I don't think, but we shall see. I'm going to go over to screen 1.
I don't think so, because January is just... It's January. Although it has been January for several months now, I think. But anyway. Drasanta. We mentioned Drasanta earlier when I wasn't on. It's a Shining Spirit's Freeing Sword, and Aerolith is the Shadow Spectre Freeing Sword. 29 entries. Okay. Kubrinsky counted them. Andy, you're muted. Can you hear me? You're muted on this one. Am I also muted? So I just gotta.
Funnily enough,
Oh,
I
you
have
can
to
hear me?
I have to come across here and Control C and then go into screen 1 and then paste it in here.
Revenant,
Well, now it should work.
You...
Am I here? Yes, hello.
Revenant, are you aware of the mushroom guy trend with Impy that started it all? Just because you might be in that community? If not, I will post it in the Discord because it is taking over my Reddit page and it's just the most adorable thing in the world.
I love the quality of that.
I love the colors. Have you tried a temperature blanket? I only heard about them recently too. That is beautiful. Those colors are beautiful together.
It looks like it would take so much time. Ah, there's a scarf emote.
Is there?
Yeah. Look, a super chat. Yeah, a super chatted scarf. Aw. Okay, so I need to get rid of this emote, sorry, and then add a super chat of this one. Ah, yeah, super chat scarf. Because we love all kinds of hobby and creativity here,
so
except
cool
for the
another
art
hobby
where
too.
you make moons with plates and fire and spray
Nope.
cans. That's not art. Anyway, yeah, that's beautiful work, Raven. Please do continue to share everything you crochet, and it's really cool.
Do try a temperature blanket. I think they're so cool. Or maybe you could do a temperature scarf too. But also, if you haven't seen Impy and the whole mushroom guy army that's starting on Reddit,
So many
yeah, you
weird
need to check that out.
sentences and phrases have come out of your mouth in the last 30 seconds. You could do a temperature scarf for Impy and blah. What is going on? DBE coming in with the beautiful crashed Aquila lander. Really nice.
That is so nice.
Hopefully use my videos. It's one of those ones where I forgot I did it until I found it in a box the other day and was like, oh yeah, I really like this.
Yeah. The video didn't do as well as we expected though, but it might have been the marketing of it. The pictures aren't coming up as big though, Andy, when you have it like this.
Okay, so if I make them gigantic again.
Oh, they're nice.
Like this, when I click on them, they'll be this size. Is that more acceptable?
Yes. Just for anyone on their phone as well.
And then the beautiful walls. Got so many of these to paint as well.
Nice.
It just looks really solid. I like having a big selection of terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salute.
What's acceptable in the 80s?
What? What was acceptable in the 80s?
Everything.
It's true. Ghoul is coming in with some awesome stuff for Trench Crusade is my guess. Some beautiful work.
So Claire says we're doing this showcase early and did the last one late. That's also a good point. Yeah. We are going to try and get it back to last Thursday of every month. But yeah, we haven't had a full month, I don't think. Oh, that's cool. I'm still behind, so you have to be a bit slower with the pictures.
I'm sorry. What is DB at now? He has done some
They are beautiful.
stellar walls / barriers for like blocking in roadways and stuff with the hazard stripes. It looks so good.
That's so nice. God damn it.
I really like that.
Being able to use blue as shadowing on or highlighting on black is really good too.
Jesus Christ, Kaprinsky. How much cocaine do you take when you do projects like this? Look at this!
Oh my god!
It's so many little boats! How many boats is it? 1, 2, 3.
They look amazing though. What size board do you play that game on?
31 ships as far as I could see.
That's just
I don't know whether those are
fleet.
2 ships. That aircraft carrier is connected. That is, yeah, so it is 31, I think.
48 by 72.
They're so nice.
Bumper ships. They're stunning though. Again, Kabrinsky, you need to put some scale in it. Because they're painted so well that you're not seeing how small they are. Need a
How
banana.
teeny tiny they are. Look at the aircraft carrier, little planes. The catapult the planes into it.
Cute. I did post. Oh, there's a picture next to a Space Marine coming up. Killer Kriegsman, I'd love to share my showcase of over 30 vehicles, 3 flyers, and over 300 infantry. Can't fit it all into one picture though. That's a lot of Krieg.
You gotta get a super chat, and it's this jealous old man face. That's really good. My first set of disturbing ships finished. I've included a photo of the small aircraft carrier on the deck to look. So cool.
Is that it? Is that the Italian fleet too? Is it the colors like are different or the models that are different?
Those are 2 different people.
I know, but
Oh.
just is he painting the same? I don't know what way the models
we thought
work for
his
this
scarf
one.
was nice.
Oh wow!
I love those colours.
Yeah.
I'm definitely here for those colours.
Yes. Glyn is doing. Oh, okay. So that's the English fleet that Glyn did. The last ones that we did were Glyn's ones, which are English. Okay. Yeah, drop a banana next to the whole fleet.
Commission piece. I finished tonight for a friend at work for his D&D character. Lots of Amatog practice along the way. That's really nice. Really great work on the skin. I love the hood with the space for the ponytail.
Yes! We all need one of them. The cloak is the word, just too. Yeah, purple wins. There's a great song about purple in Creature Commandos, by the way, in episode 2, I think it is.
You can't not, it's too good. Over 30 years old, I don't think ever painted, now ready for war. How nice does that feel? Models that have sat there for 30 years waiting for a paint job and to be played with, and now they're just like pride in it. It's so cool.
Yes.
I swear to God, nothing makes me like happy hobby wise than an old model getting
Just
clean.
stop there.
Just,
Nothing makes me happy.
no, it does make me happy. 800 meters of yarn.
What? That's so. I need like. Revenant, how long does it take to do these projects? Out of interest too, because again, I'm gonna be making that big purple mushroom, or not purple, the mushroom guy.
My grandmother, obviously, like I said, used to knit. And one of the things she used to do was, whenever she got to the end of like a ball of yarn, like there wasn't enough to do anything really with, she made this blanket, and it was like one of those patterns, every square.
The granny squares?
So yeah, she just make a little square like this, and just I make it to look like a big colorful checkerboard. And she just did it to use the wool, like she didn't expect anything of it.
Yeah.
And my sister walked in one day and saw it and was just like, "Oh my God, can I have that?" Like, and she was so shocked that she wanted it. And
Aww.
I'd say my sister was 12, 13, 14 at the time, and now she's 35, 36, and she still has it. She still loves it.
Aww. I can make a pretty big knot with 800 meters of yarn.
God damn right.
Varies. That shawl probably took 20 hours. That is not a lot of time for that result. That's so cool.
With a well-practiced hand, equate that to about 200 hours for somebody learning.
Yeah.
What in the shit? Did I just remove those? Sorry. 1.5.
I want to paint it black and make it into the Addams Family house. What is it supposed to be? I didn't get to read the description.
It's just 1.5 kilos of filament. That was the description.
But is it a what? Who did it?
I don't know.
I can't see because my stupid picture's in the way.
Oh, Silvernail did it.
Oh, okay. That is so cool. But yes, I want to paint it black. I've been crocheting for 30 days. That's so cool. 30-day streak of crocheting. That's awesome. Scarlett's doing exactly that, making a shawl right now with all her scraps. Could make an attraction, the world's most mediocre ball of yarn.
I'm going to give you a spooky ghost super chat because it looks like it should be haunted and has a spooky ghost in it. Crocheted beanie! You definitely have ADHD, don't you? New
well, that one
skill
was the
unlocked.
leftover bit. Total. Wait, what? You started crocheting on the first of the year? You're only. What? Oh my god. Okay. That's
what happens when you put that ADHD power to use.
Yeah, and actually direct it. I'm making a mushroom. They're just amazing. They're called mushroom toddlers. And the person has, like, well, the last time I checked, she's made over 13k from this pattern that just like went viral on the internet. And they are just the most adorable mushrooms. I want to join the army. Are we now contemplating a Stitch and Bitch night in Discord? We could do that.
Beautiful squad
We
of
could
Chaos
make
Knights.
knitted hats for all our armies. That's gorgeous. Who is this? Sorry, I missed that name again.
This is Desolate 7, showing off his beautiful 2 squads of Chaos
They are
Knights.
so nice.
And this is what I mean about that thing I talked about where there are new plastic Chaos Knights.
Mm-hmm.
That belong in Age of Sigmar, and these ones are made for Old World. They're still beautiful plastic, ready to go models. That
They look so like heavy and like thunderous, and
so like
to make black look interesting to look at is a good skill.
They look better with a little red scarf, though.
Yeah. Nurgling patrons.
Jealous I don't own this model.
Oh. Look at his puffy sleeves and his puffy trousers.
I don't think that's politically correct to call him that anymore, but okay.
I said what I said.
Yeah. He's gorgeous.
The Lone Samurai is running to find a picture of the squig Scarlet made. That's gonna be needed.
2 Excalibur destroyers and 4 Caliburn frigates go left to right.
So these are the English fleet again.
Glenn, if you are like in the chat, is he here? He's Glenn here.
I haven't seen his name yet. No.
If you are here and you kind of hear me, if you just put a piece of paper under the models, because like the red of your desk is swallowing the red of the like just a sheet of white paper, then take the photos. Although the models are white, so if you have a bit of like a black cloth or black pillowcase or something,
Probably that excitement of like,
yeah, I know exactly that excitement.
Yeah, but yeah, it does help to see them.
Stepson likes the previous hat, but wanted it in shades of brown. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. It looks so good. Now crochet a full suit of chainmail with wool.
Oh, blue paper. Colin suggested blue paper for the ships. That's a good idea.
Yeah, just any clean other paper would look really good.
Revenant, that's so nice too.
Are we showing off some cool crochet? Scarlet made her nan a funky sheep to go with her other farm safari animals. Look at this thing!
That's so cool.
Look
at his eyes! Now I need a black one. Need that. Does it come in black?
That's so good.
I always talked about the importance of not wearing boring trousers. Yes, and Blackadder.
Showing off what I've been up to since the last time I posted a showcase thread, which might have been a while ago. Old school Screamer Killer looking good in 3, 2, 1. Now it's good. Beautiful.
No, Andy, take your hand away.
No, I refuse to look at those bases. Oh, the models are painted so nicely other than the green bases. Stunning. Stunning.
Actually, my mother used to do that too. The like blankets and stuff, but then COVID, it kind of got cancelled, and then you knit hats for newborn babies. And she did do you remember when was it Innocent Smoothies had the bottles and you could make the hats? She made a load of hats and then they stopped doing it again because of COVID. Oh wow, that's a really good picture too.
That looks like it's taken from the community website of just the actual ones, like.
Yeah, is that a staggered picture, like a layered picture? Who did this?
This was Steve.
That's such a good picture. They're really, really nice. The work on the horns is really good. Your voice keeps going.
Nice paint racks, brah.
Oh. Hope we got some commission on them.
Old school skeletons.
It's a composition shot. Yeah, composite shot. Thank you. Composite shot is what I meant when I said. What did I say? A staggered shot? I don't know what I said. That's so good. Steve was here. Steve White Wolf over on Discord said those Death Guard are sick. I know what I said.
Yeah, I know what I said. It's amazing. The selection of models you painted are incredible.
Yeah, should go range.
Managed
Ignore
to get this
Andy
big
when he
lad
says
finished.
about the bases.
No, don't ignore me. Just choose not to use them.
No. Ignore. He's awesome.
The new Blue Bowl Minotaur is so good. That's like
He's really nice.
Stuff again.
Yeah. I haven't seen many of them painted by other people. It's really good to see them out there.
So this is this Chibi? I thought Chibi was the shorter ones.
Really exaggerated features, I think, is Chibi.
Is that what Chibi stands for?
Like Dave's big-headed marine, most popular thing ever.
His most popular post ever on Instagram, yeah, of course. Makes sense. These are really nice.
Yeah.
It's Leviosa.
Not Leviosa. Scarlett also made Rogue Hobbies Louise her crochet squig. I've seen her crochet squig. Oh,
yes. You don't see enough Tau on this channel, therefore this is immediately getting
Whoa. And Magma Peeper's here, or he was earlier.
Green dragon.
That is beautiful work.
It really is.
Magma Peeper, are you still here? Wow. Still here! Yay! Is that going to be another competition, please? Oh, and also, are you going to salute? Are you going to compete again this year at any time? That is stunning.
So which award is this one winning? Question mark? Voltan is, of course, painting up some Knights Panther for his Empire army. Gorgeous.
Oh, they're nice.
I have a...
That's a really nice highlight on the blue.
I never got to do a nice job on Knights ever for my Empire army, so... It's definitely going to end badly. Nailed it. So I did get a new box of the Empire Knights. Not...
No, not... So I got the junior cert. Oh, good luck with junior cert.
So I'm going to have some fun painting up some of the new old Knights.
Try and keep the painting going though as a study break, Magma Peeper.
That way if you fail, you can blame Laura.
No. It's a really good way of resetting yourself. And then potentially you might be doing art. Because you are very skilled, so you might be doing art in your junior cert. You could try and work in that too. Yeah, the blue is crisp. Stealing that comment from White Wolf.
I was wondering, that didn't sound like you at all. I was like, where did that come from? The blue is crisp, yo! I cracked a Red Bull to swallow that one down. Jesus Christ. Haven't really finished anything with stuff going on. God! I should get one of those birds from The Simpsons.
If it is art, do a Titan with fine art panels for the final piece will be fine. Yes. I did a vampire's head. I did a full-size vampire's head, and every time anyone came into the class, they got a little tiny fright. It wasn't that good. Wait, I missed it. I was chatting. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really cool.
Sister of Silence.
Yes, I like that a lot. That red's really nice. See the way you've done it.
It's just really nice full stop. They're so cool. I have 30 Sisters of Silence I still need to paint.
Like you do no hobby at all.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder. Capping off a productive January, albeit the pile of potential has still grown substantially, Who's a Vlad wearing the Von Karstein ring.
Oh, yes.
Like,
That's
I
very
always
cool.
love that model because, like, obviously he's Vlad, so he is one of the most dangerous vampires that has ever lived in the Warhammer world. And then he has one of the biggest swords, gigantic crossguard, huge big two-handed grip, and then this monster thing. Like, just imagine what he would do with that in a fight. Like, just swinging and just cleaving through shields after shield, like 3 or 4 dudes dead at a time. With crazy vampire strength. I love him. And then an old school chaos hell cannon. Gotta respect it.
Ah, that's so cool. Color was awesome.
I love the effort you put into the fact that like it like shoots and then pulls itself back, so you've got like the scrapes in the dirt and stuff.
Yeah. Doesn't he oh my god. Doesn't he decapitate a shadow steed with that sword in the end times?
Yeah, he wrecks everything. He's awesome. Many more orcs and goblins this month. Oh, look at the riders. There's so many.
I love the mix of the colors too. The white, like none of them stand out too much, but they're all just really nicely mixed. Does it drive you insane, like ranking them though, so they don't know? Oh, they're so nice too.
Are these your
so nice.
snotling bases? They're so cool.
They are so nice. Smoke effect's really good too.
And you're fighting Bretonians, therefore you've already lost. How'd the game go?
Yeah, it's yours.
Let's see how the game went. Oh, they're unit fillers. They're not even snotlings. They're really cool use for them.
Yes, Vlad von Karstein does decapitate a shadow steed during the end times. In the end times Nagash, when Manfred von Karstein betrays Vlad and the forces of the undead at the Battle of Altdorf, Vlad turns on him in anger. During their confrontation, Manfred tries to escape on his shadow steed, but Vlad swiftly decapitates the creature with a single blow, forcing Manfred to the ground.
I think this much awesome.
Did I say any of those words right?
Every single one of them was perfect.
Unit fillers with the goblins have snotlings too. When 2-1, 2 lists in a row at the end. Oh, that's tough. Beat one of them.
Nice. Tiberius with a little angry leprechaun, a little angry pope, another little angry leprechaun, a little angry leprechaun riding a sheep. What the hell is going on here?
What is this thing?
The tournament giveaway team for a Blood Bowl tourney in Ohio. Ogre.
Oh my god, that's
Ogre
amazing.
leprechauns.
At one point, a goblin killed the Green Knight with an awesome sax solo. What?
Oh, I like that. Did the Green Knight come back then, or this is amazing and slightly offensive? Or should we let it go?
Killer Creeksman, I don't think you can put links in the YouTube chat. I think I have links off.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Just needs a few
Hammer the Backlog is gone, isn't he?
Yeah.
The Ogre-chans. They're lovely.
Yeah, they're just so nice.
Good evening, Flynn. Still haven't decided how I'm going to say your name. I'm going to alternate, I think. Ooh.
I like Flynn. I know it's wrong, but it sounds nice.
Whose are these? I keep missing the names, sorry.
These are Colin's Painting Adventure. Look at it.
They're really nice, Colin.
Little ripper swarm.
Yeah.
So many termagants. tasty, tasty turners.
Yeah, they're looking really good.
Not only that, but he's also come in with a beautiful bust. Look how well used that painting handle is. I love it. Look how caked those elastic bands are. Magnificent. That's all that
It's
is.
a lot of hobby. It's a really nice model too.
I like when the
Very
3D printed
cool.
busts come with like a nice stand already in it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, as part of the thing.
just makes life easier. Really nice.
Yeah. Very cool.
Might as well
Party thinks,
throw my
oh, your
active
local
camel.
club. That's cool. Oh, White Wolf, that's so cool. That's really cool. Well done.
I like it. I've seen some guy needs a pallet. It just uses cutting them as a pallet every now and again. I like it. I respect it. Oh, we see more. We have a hive tyrant.
Oh, damn.
Traditional loadout, my favorite. More awesome marines. More awesome marines.
Very nice.
Is that the same 5 or another 5? It's another 5. So, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a busy week or a busy month.
The Centurions just remind me of
I
am
cool.
Optimus Prime.
Yes.
Love it. Andy Rowe did some goals. So good.
Yeah, I love the shields.
Andy Rowe, I'm not exposing you as in any way, shape, or form not as good as you say you are. I'm just going to point out that the shields are transfers, but I'm saying it because I need people to understand how good the transfers are. Like, how good are they? You put them on, just weather over the top, and they're just so cool.
I'm going to go back and look at that picture in more detail because it's still not. It's not big enough for me to see. I don't need any jokes.
I was like, it's cold. No, I won't say.
No.
Horse.
They are so nice, Norman.
Coming in with his beautiful harlequins.
Oh, they're cool.
Yeah.
I missed the name again. I'm sorry. Who?
This is Tim's.
Tim. These are really cool.
Dormant. They carry so many projects for me. Worth every penny. Yeah, they're so good. Oh, there's a ship for scale.
Wow. Okay, so those little, okay, yeah, that goes on the aircraft carrier. Oh my god. Yeah, you really need to, yeah. There's no way you'd know what scale they are. They're so nicely done. Well done.
Not quite finished. Oh, Jesus Christ. But beware, D&D players, beware.
Oh no.
Shit
You
on
need to
it.
crack out that real book, Andy. Because you are fucked.
Yeah, just so everyone is aware. Are we at the end?
No, I think Flynn uploaded, did he?
I'll show you what I have to fight that at the end. Just picture the size of that. Like that's like a foot tall. Like this is a gigantic model. Keep that in mind, and I'll explain at the end.
Maybe though you'll get some of the contents of the box when you die. Tim, is there anything left in the box of chocolates?
You've seen Tim, right? So good. This is gorgeous. I actually prefer this fleet to the other one as well. I love that. I love that aircraft carrier
He
with the
says it's
statue.
full.
Look at the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty is just the best thing ever. Like that alone, I'd be like, okay, maybe I will buy into this game because that is freaking cool.
It's like Mortal Engines, but like good.
Mortal Engines.
The big thing with the driving cities, the movie.
Yeah.
Remember
Oh
that
yeah,
big...
movie, not game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really like that.
It was just saying Andy isn't getting any chocolate. Tim lost 2.5 stone. Congratulations.
Because
That's
of
awesome.
comments like that, I'm encouraging him.
It's not bullying, it's health.
Yeah.
Deeply upsetting movie, yes. Torben, that was not
Just to
okay.
show the death guard, so we believe it's actually him.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
I believe you, so I guess.
They're so nice.
Yes.
That palette is amazing.
Almost as nice as mine.
Wow. Eh? You still here, Steve? I think you are. They are stunning.
Beautiful. Some bonus Dark Eldar, because look at the old Dark Eldar.
Ooh.
They're just awful models.
But they're painted very well.
They are painted very well. These are some of the first 40k models I ever owned, because these were when I bought the 3rd edition starter set. These were the Bad Guy Space Marines VDs. So these are some of the first models I ever built. And man, I did not think to construct, like, put the heads on last. So like the torso went on the legs, and then all the heads went bolt looking right, and then all the guns are like looking like as though they're just so irritating.
He is still here. Steve's still here.
Love it.
Very cool.
Oh, look at your base game is so good.
Is Medusa still here? She's been in and out.
Of consciousness or in the chat?
The work on a sword is awesome. The blade.
A deeply upsetting movie. It was a shiny movie, wasn't it? Oh, that's so nice.
And the fact that she got them in on time for the article too.
Is that a jive at me or?
No, just that, like.
Yeah, that was a jive at me, guys. What do you think?
No, it was not.
Flan.
Flynn.
What do you mean, my?
Flynn, how do you?
My raving guard for kill team.
That's so good. See, that's why we need to read the little bits. Flynn, how do we say your name? Oh, I love it. They turned up on the battlefield. I would put my weapon down and just have a good time.
Yeah.
Flynn is fine. Flynn, okay. Because I was going to say, no, you just said the same thing, but no, Flynn.
Phlegm.
Okay. Flynn.
Phlegm. Oh, Kabrinski's saying phlegm. What's he saying? What's phlegm saying?
Flynn.
Flynn. See, I was right. Flynn. I got this.
Medusa is here. Did you hear us? I hope so. Lone Samurai, I can honestly say I've never built a Dark Eldar. I've used a few parts here and there, like nabbed weapons for a kit bash, but never a full one. Ooh, I love videos too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's not fun at all.
Can't confirm. Will not be fun. How do I get this large screen stuff? In fact, why don't I just add a reaction of just like... Hold on.
Just block them.
Just... That saves me from the one shot.
Uno reverse.
Nah. Okay, that was just amazing.
Yeah, it was more than I expected.
Everybody threw
Do you want
everything
to
at the end.
show? Do you want to show your little man?
Oh yeah, to fight that demon.
Yeah.
I've created this beast. His name is Reuven. I don't think I got this. I'm going for like traditional D&D, and he's going for pack up your toys, go home after 20 minutes of play.
You might be able to hide though.
I am very sneaky.
Provided it's in that exact color scenario, you might be able to hide.
It's a chameleon knitted one that I got done from a very talented guy on the stream.
Okay, Revenant.
Shh. Just to tell him, Jesus Christ. Wants a shout out for his business. He's got to pay. You know the way it works. So this guy
Andy, you're what some would call screwed.
Yeah, a little bit. This was goop this morning. Still think that's magic.
Cool.
That this was goop this morning.
Yeah.
It's a fully painted model ready to go.
Ruben looks like a librarian.
Ruben looks like a librarian. What kind of library do you go to? Jesus Christ. I am a librarian.
Yes, as White Wolf, Gabrinsky, and Colin have pointed out, great work, everyone.
So I could only see Twitch chat while the whole thing was going on. Did I miss anything on YouTube?
So Tim said you're not fighting him.
Don't be ruining stuff.
Are you going on a picnic with him then?
You all need to be level 20 to fight the Demon Lord. Okay. Be grand.
Yeah, sure, it'll be fine. Medusa only half heard Andy's moaning about the article. I was complimenting you for getting your work done in time for the article, and Andy took that as a dig.
Her exact words were, "It's nice to see someone that could be bothered getting the models done in time for the article." People back me up. Isn't that exactly what she said?
We are not good with dates and things being ready at times. Also, we get the models later than some people, so that doesn't help either. But yeah, we should take more note of articles.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, meow. No, Mr. Shelby, I don't think that'll happen. I don't think so. It's
Didn't
true.
say that on
and she
camera,
said he was a
Norman.
jerk. We were all there. See you guys.
Not on camera.
Yep. Just don't go back and rewatch the stream because it's been altered. It's not big news.
We do still have to watch the stream from Tuesday night, so.
Fuck. Delete. It's not like it's monetized anyway.
I know. Stupid thing. What are we doing? Charity work?
Musical artists wanted to be paid for their stuff. Losers.
Yeah, royalty free, but not.
Literally every time. Loyalty for royalty free music. Yeah, here you go. Straight after the stream. That's no, it wasn't royalty free. You're done. Why does everybody hate me?
So, Andy, what is happening at the weekend?
Huh? Who asked that?
Me. I asked you.
I'm getting the ever-living crap kicked out of me by D&D.
And what's happening to the channel?
We're deleting it. We're done. Why? What are we saying?
It's turning 3.
Oh yeah, is that this weekend? We probably should have made a video for that. We do indeed turn 3 years old, legally allowed to drink in Ireland at that age.
Yeah.
So yes.
And whiskey to the tea.
And he shows too much emotion to be a Cyberman. I don't know what you're talking about. I just ruined that. I am.
Yes. I can. Okay. So we're turning 3, so we will be trying to have a new setup for Twitch next week.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll figure it all out. Laura said she will organize it all, so if it's not done, you'll know who to blame.
Yeah.
We will be having a longer stream at some point during the month of February to celebrate the birthday and stuff like that, so don't worry about that.
Yes.
You can save all your gifts until then.
Yes.
Go get the same look as a sitcom husband. Someone asked what they got their wife for their anniversary. What could go wrong? Many. I think like every time we start a stream, you can see what could go wrong because it is going
So
wrong.
basically, yeah, no cameras, no sound, nothing.
Birthday plus 60k. I know. I mean,
yeah, I really wanted to hit 60k before the birthday, so I'm very happy.
Yeah. And obviously Lord Raldoron gifted me 1,000 points of Imperial Fist for 50k. So I don't know what he's doing for 60k.
Yeah. Well, he's not got much time, so.
I'm telling you, I know. I mean,
I'd be waiting by the door for that package.
I'm telling you, he was here the other day and nothing showed up, so I was a bit like, oh, he must be a little bit behind on himself. So I let him away with it this time. But I've seen him for the D&D game on the weekend, so he's...
Ah, well then you'll get your big present then.
Yeah. Like, what is it? It's what's 1/6 more. I mean, so, yeah, another 1,200 points of Imperial Fist seems about right?
Yeah.
Mathematically-ish. Yeah. Raldoron asked me to paint 1,000 points of Dornian Heresy. No. I told you to get the next 1k of 100k. Damn it! You better start painting.
Yeah.
90 point of Goblin King. Literally, I late upload. Here. We're all good. We're all up to date. It is nearly time to find somebody to raid.
So we're going to be raiding on Twitch, but we can't raid on YouTube. But thank you for joining us. Did everyone see the update with the Armies on Parade thing as well? Just for anyone who was angry and then didn't see the update that kind of fixed some of it. 6 is the favored number of Slanesh, so maybe 60k could be some Emperor's Children stuff. Well, yeah. Emperor's Children is... We've seen them now.
I wonder will we be getting any for the channel to do? Who knows?
Yes. Yeah, they've definitely changed up their system there with who gets what and stuff. Tim says you can come to my new home on Sunday and paint walls if you want.
I offered you to help when you moved in, but you said no, so I offered, buddy.
Did you find somebody? Does anyone have anyone they want to raid, by the way? Other than Andy trying to pick someone?
I found someone. They have no face, though. Blurry camera.
No face?
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
Thanks for the great entertainment while I glued myself together with some... guard.
With some what?
Titogan guard? You said it earlier. And
the Tudigan guard.
Tudigan. I would have never said Tudigan.
Tudigan guard.
I hate super glue.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna try someone in the actual Warhammer. I seem to be failing epically at finding someone in the hobby. There's so few people in here now. Painting minis and... This guy's painting minis and making the beats.
The Twitter generation card.
This guy's making tunes. Whilst... I'm gonna mute him for now, but... I found who we're raiding. Should be a bit of fun. Yes, there's 25 of us left in Twitch, but I'll stick around for the raid. That would be brilliant. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us for another week of streaming goodness. We got some Titan building done on Tuesday, and everyone moaned and bitched about pins because they're losers. And then the model we got to there anyway. And this one we got some Phoenix swords built and looked at everyone's pretty toys, and that was about it. So good times were had.
Colin said, "Good night, sweet prince."
Good night. Anyway, I love you all, and we shall see you on Tuesday for the next one. Make sure you have a good weekend. Yes. Try and rest and get some hobby done. And bye bye, yes. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you for joining us.